Creating a new product is hard, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of money. With 3D printing, you can bring that same product to market faster and cheaper and be able to iterate on it in a much more efficient way. People who aren't in manufacturing probably don't understand that when you want to go and make a product, there is at least a year lead time from I'm entered China to getting the first batch of products out the door. There's a huge lag time associated with injection molding, and there's really high costs associated if you want to go and change a part. Mosaic Manufacturing is a digital manufacturing company working to bring 3D printing to the factory floor. Because the way that 3D printing systems are designed, they weren't designed to scale. Once you finish a print, a person has to go over, interact with the machine. If a print finishes at 2 a.m. on a Friday night, it might be sitting until 9 a.m. on Monday morning, so there's a huge amount of downtime for that equipment. What we've effectively done is automated everything to do with the 3D printing process to increase the machine utilization rate, decrease the downtime, and by doing so, we bring the floor of cost down by about 95%, and we allow one operator to run the equivalent of 250 printers instead of one operator running about 10 to 15. What we're allowing Canadian manufacturers to do is access the flexibility of 3D printing in a manufacturing setting. What that means is there's less lead time to go from moving to manufacturing a product to actually shipping that first batch, as well as any future iterations. With 3D printing, you don't have to go and recut a tool for an injection molding machine. All you do is go into your computer, change your 3D model, and go and send that to your 3D printing system. So there's a lot of advantages when it comes to agility, time to market, and flexibility of manufacturing systems that you just don't get with any other type of method.
The key for us here in North America is flexibility and speed. That's where 3D printing can really help. My name is Steve Gorey. I'm the president and founder of Objects Unlimited here in Toronto. We're a 3D printing company. We 3D print parts on demand for people using a large number of machines we have in our service bureau. So the ecosystem in Toronto of 3D printing companies is relatively small. So one day the team at Mosaic called and asked if they could come buy Objects, and we got together. We started discussing different challenges that we have. It seemed like a collaboration would be a good idea. 3D printing or additive manufacturing is fully ensconced in the industrial design field, and it's a completely indispensable tool. And frankly, I'm really curious to see how things develop over the next 15, 20 years myself.
We can actually take portions of company supply chains that they were outsourcing, bring them back to Canada, give them that control, and give them the ability to manufacture their products in an entirely new way. It's still such an early time for 3D printing at scale, but when you extrapolate out that potential for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, it really is going to have a substantial impact on a huge variety of industries and manufacturing technologies.